Hello, Dr. Carmen and Ting. In this video, I will be reflecting on the programming topic we have learned so far, which are variables, standard input and output, selection, loop, and functions. I will also explain how I apply this concept in my code. To show my understanding of the topics, I create a simple BMI calculator. So at the beginning of my code, I include two libraries which using includes standard input up and output libraries and string libraries. First, to make my code more organized, I use functions. The first function, calculate BNI. It is to calculate the BNI using the formula width divided by height squared. The second function, which is determine categories, to display the BNI result and health advice. I use selection statement. Normally, we call it as if-else statement to determine the user's BMI category based on their calculate value. For example, if the BMI is less than 18.5, the program classifies the user as underweight. If it is between 18.5 and 24.9, it is normal weight. And there are overweight and obesity category, and so on. The selection structure allows the program to make decisions based on the conditions. In this program, I use several variables to store user data. For example, I use foot weight, foot height, and foot BNI to store numerical data, while child name 15 and child gender store the user's name and gender. Variables allow us to keep and use information throughout the program and help the program remember what the user entered and calculate the BNI based on that data. This printf and scanf is a standard input and output. The printf function is to show message on the screen, while the scanf allows the user to enter data such as their name, gender, weight, and height. I also use a do-while loop so that user can calculate their BMI multiple times without restarting the program. The do-while loop continues running as long as the user chooses upper Y or lower Y. So to run the program, we just click on New Terminal, and here type the file name gcc bmi code.c file -o bni.ase. This is an output file. Next, we type /bni.ese file. This is to run the compile program. Now, I enter my BMI calculator program. I would like to key the username, Aaron, and the gender is the male. I just key a upper M here. Let's calculate Aaron's BMI. His weight is 16 kg here, and his weight is 1.69 meters. So the output is 21.01, and it shows Aaron's is under normal weight. And here is a health advice. Then the program will ask if you will to calculate again your BMI. You can enter upper Y or lower Y. So it's look back to calculate again. So I would like to calculate Aaron's BMI again. I just key lowest Y here. Again, his weight is 100 kg and height is 1.17 meter. So this time the output is 34.60. So he is under obesity. Here is the health advice to give him a suggestion to see a health provider. Again, The program asks again if you want to repeat the process. So this time I key reverse N to end the program, and the program will print a thank you for using the BNI calculator message and with the username. Thank you for watching my reflection video. That's all.